Thank goodness you could complete this on easy. Like, thank goodness. Oh, it's the two bosses from X3. God Car Machine Oinary. That's a mouthful. So I think we're going to focus on the God Car Machine first, because Doppler has a phase of his attack where he will get healed from shots. In fact, can God Car Machine move at all? Or can I just go back here? Why not just stand right here, right? Easiest boss fight of my life. And then he's gonna... Oh, because he's gonna chill on top of me that way. But I can hang on the wall. The wall is civilization. Oh, they almost got me down to half health. Wow. This fight's gonna get so much easier once I pick up the big health ball here. And now it's just Doppler. Yeah, that heals him. I mean, I knew it did, but... Can he put it up, like, after the fact, I wonder? Yes, he can, so I can't just shoot blindly at him. Because the big Bubba Ball will work against me in that case. I have to kind of watch what he does. When he puts it away, I think it's safe. What? I disagree. I feel like that should have connected. I should not have stuck a second shot in there. That was dumb. This is such an easy fight. Let's wait for him to... Oh, you know what? Yeah. I guess the burner on his feet causes him to not be able to be shot in that mode. Up you go. Yeah, once his, like, feet burners chill out. Easy fight, easy life. So I guess the hit that he took there caused him to put his, like, healing shield up. Oh, I mistimed that. That was bad. But by the time his actual animation ended... I just want this fight to last forever, is the problem. Like, I'm healing him because I'm not ready to be done playing with him yet. Oh, I guess we are done. Alright, so he puts up his healing shield in reaction to your shot, I think, being fired. But because we have the big Bubba Ball, what was happening at some points in that fight was the big Bubba Ball would be out just as he was transitioning into his, like, receptive state. And he would take a couple ticks of big Bubba damage, then put up the shield, and by the time the shield actually fully came out, the big Bubba Ball was gone. Alright, World 4. Magma Dragoon, Neon Tiger. This is Neon Tiger's second outing.
Magma Dragoon. Neon Tiger.
Are we back in Tiger's? Can't be in Tiger's. Oh, okay. So is Tiger going to drop down into the lava at some point? Because he can drop straight down when he's hanging on a wall. Honestly, I think we start with Dragoon here. Get over him there. I'm keeping my eye on Tiger while I'm trying to launch balls at Dragoon, because I want to see if he'll drop straight down into the lava at all. Maybe he only does that if you're standing underneath him, which means that there's not, like, he will do it, but you have to also be standing down in the lava, which means I'd have to use my iframes. When he comes up to the wall here, we'll try it. Let's see if he'll just drop down into lava and die. Nah, he's too smart for that. We've already established that you cannot block the big bubble ball, though, so... I don't know exactly what you're trying to do here, buddy. Oh, he will! He doesn't die, though. He's just impervious to lava. He's stuck! He's stuck down there! Oh, none of your attack phases will get you out, though. All you can do from there is jump forward towards the opposite wall. You can't run along the floor. Oh, there he goes. He jumped towards the left wall and finally got out. That was funny. I mean, if nothing else, you get some intentional comedy out of the X challenge mode. Oh, keep it classy, Tiger. On to 4-2. Spike Rose Red and Wire Sponge. Those are thematically appropriate bosses to pair up.
Wire Sponge.
They both kind of attack you with wires. Wire Sponge has more iframes, so I think I'm going to fight Rose Red first. He's from megamanx 5. And I don't think he has many iframes, but I think he'll create a clone of himself that blocks shots. Okay. Actually, Wire Sponge might not go into iframes until his Desperation mode, when he's under 50% health. But I do want to prioritize one boss than the other, just in case, you know? Just in case one of them does turn out to be really difficult. Oh yeah, thorns everywhere. Like, seeing the two graphical versions of the vines on screen, really, really distracting. Because Wire Sponge's vine is really basic, right? It's basically just little green links together. Whereas Rose Red's much more graphically impressive, has like shading on it and shadows and many more frames of animation. So that attack literally can't hit you, the Lightning Strike. It literally can't hit you. The walls of the room are too wide. If I stand way over here... In Mega Man X2, like, the room is narrow enough that you actually have to... I think there's still safe spots you can stand in the room, but the safe spots are not as easy as just stand against the far wall, Mega Man! Eagle and Seahorse. I don't get the theming here. You can't... They're not going to put a fight in Eagle's arena, because... Like, if Seahorse jumps off the arena, yeah, he's not programmed to get back on. So you can put Storm Eagle in anybody else's arena and basically be fine, but if this was on Storm Eagle's arena, it would not work. Toxic Seahorse would just jump off of the arena eventually, and that would be the story of him. I guess we're going with Seahorse first here, just because... he's on screen more often. Although he's going to dive bomb me through the big bubble ball a few times, I'm sure. We've got them both right there. I wonder if there was any thought to the pairings at all. Like, at all. Like, what... So, like, sometimes it seems that they're choosing Mavericks that are kind of thematically appropriate for each other. Sometimes it seems like they're choosing Mavericks that have, like, similar movesets or similar attacks. But this fight's just completely random. Eagle is really easy to get a beat on when you're on a narrow arena like this. When the screen doesn't scroll, like, you can always know where he is. Like, he's not in any danger of pushing you off the map. You can always just easily dash away from him. I guess you can too in his arena, but it's easier in this one because you don't have to scroll the screen back. I'm safe from his attacks everywhere in the room, I guess is what I'm getting at. I don't have to keep myself centered like you would in the actual eagle fight. I almost got a perfect on that. Not literally a perfect. I know I did some healing off of Seahorse's big energy ball. Save that to the leaderboard. I want to brag about that one later. World 5. So we're fighting Pegasus again. This is Pegasus' second run. I guess that was Storm Eagle's second as well. Dark Necrobat also from 5. In fact, this fight actually irritates me because Necrobat has time stop technology, which Spiral Pegasus is supposed to be weak to. So okay, this just looks dumb because when he clings to the ceiling, there's no ceiling to cling to. Like, what? This is Pegasus' arena, and I guess it's safe to put Necrobat in this arena because he never walks on the floor. Like he's never in a floor state where his next move requires him to walk or something. Actually, Necrobat might never actually land all the way. Woo! He might never actually land on the ground, which is why it doesn't matter that there's holes here. I need to stay centered and fight Pegasus first, I think. Because, yeah, his attacks will just knock me off. Big knockback on all of Pegasus' attacks. This part's just not fun. They're both off screen. Necrobat is supposed to also be in a narrower arena. There's not supposed to be a spot when he's off screen and you can't tell where he is or what he's doing. Do I have limited lives, I wonder? Dude, you were much easier to fight when you were in a place that wasn't built for you. I'm going to try to stay opposite of center from where Pegasus actually is. Being in the center did not matter there. That was just a straight... that was just a straight death. I guess it just lets me continue from... I'm going to guess the start of the world. You've got to fight the three challenges. Each one has 2 bosses. Does Pegasus always come up to the center? Maybe I should stay, like, left or right of center. Like on the yellow part here. Seems pretty safe so far. I'm going to try to watch for him. Oh, that's right. Necrobat can also steal your health and heal himself. So we're in a whirlwind phase now, and he likes to stay in this phase for a long time. I don't think I'm in any danger of being knocked off while he's doing that. Actually, Necrobat's being a bro. I want to just stay in that mode if I can. Okay, that's enough for Pegasus, and Necrobat should be nice and easy. I'm just going to shoot his feet a lot. He's off screen somewhere, don't worry about him. Wish that I could fight Neon Tiger in this level. He would just jump in the hole and then he's dead. Actually, maybe Necrobat doesn't use his time stop attack in this fight. I was thinking he would, like as a desperation move. Freeze you in place, then he swoops down with his grabbing attack, and it's really easy. And if he had used that while Pegasus is on screen and Pegasus didn't get frozen and start taking damage, I was going to call shenanigans. I was going to write a letter to the president and my senator and to the good people at Capcom. Morph Moth and Blizzard Wolfang. Wolfang is from X6. And we're in Moth's level, which is going to be a smaller room than Wolfang is used to. He takes up like a quarter of the screen over there. He's so big. I guess we fight Wolfang first. Because I don't think he's going to line up with Moth very much. Because Moth, remember, starts out in this pupil phase. If you want to jump through the big bubble ball, though, that's fine. Actually, Wolfang's arena is supposed to be much longer, and it's supposed to... It's, like, long and wide, like Frost Walrus's is. So he is designed to kind of swoop on and off screen from you. And Morph Moth's first phase just controls so much of the screen at any given time. I was trying to put the big Bubba Ball on top of Moth to see if his like spiral pattern wouldn't damage me, but it still did. You know what? Sometimes you science and sometimes it doesn't work for you. Yeah, no, that doesn't help with the spiral pattern at all. Alright, big boy. Flying right into the big bubble ball. Oh, and X4 armor is too tall and will take damage from Moth when Moth swoops to the left side of the screen. Because you can usually be saved from like his Moth leavings, the little sparkly bits that come off of him, standing against the left wall. Then you only need to dash away if he comes to the left wall and is going to fire his laser down. But what happened in that fight? We're really fighting Tidal Whale? That's shocking. How is this going to work? You're putting Jet Stingray in this arena? That is... So if you haven't seen Tidal Whale in X5, his arena is magnificent. We have to kill him first. Like, there's nothing for it. We're going to get knocked into spikes a lot here. This is insane. I don't want to get... yeah, and the blocks actually block my shots. Those are insta-death spikes, by the way. I'm kind of focusing on just not dying here. Probably can't get under there. I can't duck as X4 armor. Oh, the floor is just destroyed with little stingrays. Yep, that's the attack right there in Tidal Whale that always gets me. Because you're so sluggish in the water, you can't really dash up or down. So you got to be as far to the left as possible. I'm going to try to keep the big bubble ball. Can I? Oh, I can duck, so it's not technically X4's armor. Okay, so I can duck in parts here. Oh! Yeah, that's not going to help. Stingray's vacuum attack is no good. Okay, Waggle's dead. Sheesh. Okay, so now it's just Stingray. Should have no trouble here. Fighting Stingray underwater is going to be nice because I can just jump up to his level. The big bubble ball should clear out all of his little Stingrays. Now the little homing Stingrays. Why are you trying to suck me towards the wall? You should be standing with your back to the spikes and try to suck me into the spikes. I literally said they're not going to try putting Duff McWhalen was his original name. They changed it to Tidal Whale. Actually, that's not true. Tidal Whale or Tidal McWhalen was his original name in Japanese. They changed it to Duff McWhalen for reasons that nobody understands. Then they changed it back to Tidal Whale, also for reasons nobody understands. Alright, I'm surprised they picked that fight. I guess Jet Stingray doesn't interact with any of the walls of his room, or any of the obstacles, so I guess that's why it matters. This is another arena that's going to have insta-death to it. But it's insta-death that my iframes will protect me from. So this is Blaze Heatnik's fight from X6. And I guess we're fighting Hornet first, because Heatnik's is going to hang out under the lava the whole time. I see now the trick they're using of kind of prioritizing Mavericks that just fly around and don't interact with the walls or floor of the stage, because their AI patterns won't bug out. Shoutouts to Ace of Heartless for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and then ring my little bell.